Oh geez, I thought the bot broke for a second. I just forgot to turn it onto IRC. So strangely enough on this one, the online bets are for Sling to beat Pop Paladin. He's got quite a few losses. His record's not quite as good as Sling's, but I feel like it's still a pretty good matchup for him. So, pretty standard map. This is actually a really good map choice for Amiibo that don't have good recoveries, but both of these Amiibo can recover pretty well. The only issue with Isabelle is if you pop her balloons, she'll just fall. But Amiibo don't really know how to do that very well, so probably won't see that. I don't think I've ever seen it in an Amiibo fight. And good spike from Sling, but it knocked him into the wall. She's got him at 122. Wasn't quite enough to get him off the top of the stage there. It looks like she's just almost there, but can't quite get him off the top of the stage. Got him at 182, having a lot of trouble here. Hasn't gotten hit on her second life yet, though. And there she goes. So I think that's the first time she's actually gotten hit in the last, like, 30 seconds. Having trouble connecting to the side of the stage there, but she still manages to get back up. I gotta say though, this is actually a lot closer than I was expecting it to be going into this. And she tries for that down air again, but can't quite land it. And living up to her name, getting those slingshot attacks, and it's interrupting Pop Paladin's swings at her, which is kind of helping her. Still got a really close matchup. The Smash Ball is going to be a little bit better for Pop Paladin just because with... Ooh, nice down air. With Sling, she's going to have to be right up there, right close to him. She could probably still get it here, though. She might get the KO first, though. Misses the final smash, but I think she's going to get the KO right there, yeah. I actually saved a little bit of time by just skipping the animations and knocking him off the side the normal way. So it's coming down to this last stock, and they're still within 10%, each of them. And is that going to be enough? Not quite. Goes for the down air, but she gets stopped by his recovery, which is one of the really great things about K. Rool. Well, great for him, not great if you're the person going against him. And both Amiibo and KO range, that's Wrong side of the stage to get that smash attack on, but one more of those and that's probably going to be it for Sling. She's trying to go around his recovery there. Oh, and he hits her off the ledge and takes the win. If Algernon does some off-stage shenanigans, he could try to get Fatness on his recoveries. That's always fun to see when you see him doing the PK Thunder. It's wrapping around, and then the other Amiibo just comes up and smacks him. Whoa. And he's having a lot of trouble with that PK Thunder. Hasn't even gotten a hit in on Fatness yet. There he gets his first one. He's getting PK Fire now. And he can't make anything connect. Good shields from Fatness. And he's making a little bit of a comeback. He's at 167%, so he's got to be really careful. Goes for the down air, doesn't quite land it, and that one more PK Thunder is all it's going to take to get him knocked out. But he does have Fatness at 89%, so he's not doing too bad, all things considered. He can turn it around with a quick KO right here. Not quite enough. He's going to have to do it quick, though, because Fatness is starting to build up a new combo. Yeah, and that's where you see. That's where you see that diving against Ness and Lucas works out really well. And the platform is actually kind of protecting Algernon a little bit. He can't quite get out of the way. That juggling is really killing him right now. Oh, he knocks himself off. And it looks like Algernon's actually going to 2-stock The fatness. That's what you get for spamming that up B. Sometimes it's gonna wrap around and take you out. Yeah, that is true. You are allowed to self-destruct in this league.
Battle! Piranha Plant! Hero!
Wait, is this the second time in a row we've had this map? Was it this one last time, or was it the, oh, I think it was the other map, actually. That's, 3 Pokemon stages in a row. It's, pretty low odds. Low chance of that happening. So we've got this little fighting pit in the bottom of the stage here, which I'm not sure who that's going to help. Neither one of them really have a whole lot of... Ooh, really good play off the top of that cave from Skadoodle. But yeah, I think if I had to say, it's probably in Poison Ivy's favor if they fight down there. And grabs the Smash Ball. It gets knocked out really quick though. Looks like Poison Ivy's gonna even it out, so it actually might have, if Poison Ivy can get that Smash Ball back, it might actually help him out that he didn't use it on that first stock. But now Skadoodle's got it, so it might actually backfire. And at 46% with the hero's final smash, there's a pretty good chance that's gonna get the KO. Unless he uses it down here, it might not. So actually, Poison Ivy might want to stay right here. This might be probably the best possible spot to get hit by that, if you are going to get hit by it at all. So yeah, it takes some damage, but gets out of it without the KO, but she's easily in KO range right now, though, so she's got to be really careful. And it's having trouble getting back onto the stage. Ooh. Skadoodle staying just out of range of Poison Ivy. And Poison Ivy's got to get this KO soon because at 84%, oh, that's going to be it right there.
Start battle. Luigi. Ridley.
I think this one's going to be a tough matchup for Lou. So actually, this stage might help Lou edge his advantage or his disadvantage out a little bit. That first KO is not going to help. Dragonium at 69%, nice, but might be able to see Lou get one of those up Bs or an up smash right there. One of the things about this level is the ceiling for the stage is a little bit closer to the map than other levels. Which will actually help Lou out a lot if he can land that up special. Oh, and he got knocked up to the center of the map there, which prevented him from making a comeback into the stage. And Dragonium's got his final smash, which on this level is almost always an instant kill, but he's going to miss. Gets that up special. Got to be really careful though at 77%. If he could get a little bit of damage up and then land another up special, he can still win, but it's looking less and less likely with Dragonium having him in 97% damage there.
Mario.
So it looks like we're really heavy on the Pokemon levels today. And Dr. Heart's starting out strong, getting a lot of damage on Nochi. And just keeping him off stage so he's forced to just keep recovering. And that's going to be an easy KO for Dr. Heart. And good, 2 perfect shields in a row. Very good. Oh, but Dr. Heart trying to get that up B to do a little bit of damage to Nochi, but wasn't able to get it high enough to get back onto the level. And almost happened again right there. And Nochi might actually be able to pull up the advantage on this one. If he can get one more good attack in, he might go into this last stock ahead. Not quite enough to get Dr. Heart off the top of the stage, though. Dr. Heart lining up for a smash attack there. Would have gotten him off the stage, but got interrupted. Dr. Heart lined up to take that final smash. He can shoot it off right now, and Nochi's not going to be able to do anything about it. Except not die. That's kind of surprising, actually. And yeah, looks like Nochi did turn around. He's going into this final stock ahead. If he can get a little bit of damage built up, he's going to have a pretty good advantage against Dr. Heart. But Dr. Heart's able to respond to that, so we're going to go into the last stock. Nochi has a little bit of a lead, but nothing too major at this point. And we just had the smash... Ooh, that might be enough. Not quite. We just had the smash ball, so we're probably not going to see another one pop up here. Both of them still really even. Within 5% of each other. Fully charged smash. And it looks like Nochi, actually, despite doing really poorly at the beginning, is able to get that last shot on Dr. Heart.
battle. King DDD. Dark Pit.
And DDD lining up for that up smash. So it's your boy starting out pretty strong right now. Hasn't gotten a lot of hits from DDD, and we haven't really seen a whole lot of Gordos out. I don't know if this DDD uses them very often or not. Ooh, good down air, but not quite placed properly. I think it was above the level as well. Oh, and it's your boy walking right into that smash attack. And DDD with the final smash as well. He's not super close to the edge of the stage, but might just barely be enough to get a KO. And it's looking really good for DDD right now. 3-1 last stock. He's at 161%, but again, he's got 2 extra stocks to spare, and he's got that fully charged smash attack up. Luckily for it's your boy, he still is at a pretty low percentage, so it didn't do a whole lot. Got the down air, but it's 79%. Something crazy is going to have to happen if It's Your Boy wants to win this matchup. And it looks like it's not going to happen.
Battle. Hero. B2.
Yeah, that's the sign of a good group if everyone has at least one loss. No one undefeated. Yeah, Group A is another one that's really, really close. We have one Amiibo with 2-0 and one Amiibo with 0 and 2. Everyone else is 1 and 1 in Group A. So, Speedfriend, not my greatest Amiibo. I would probably venture to say he's probably one of my worst Amiibo, but he can be very entertaining to watch sometimes. He does some really weird stuff, and we'll see if we see any of that happen today. He gets a cute little footstool there, and it's actually enough to get that first KO. And Hero's got the final smash. It might be a little high. No, it looks like he's going to get it. So he'll be able to recover from that early round embarrassment. Going in second stock, both Amiibo pretty close. And Speedfriend building up a pretty decent combo. That's one of the problems you see with Amiibo like Pichu, where even though you get a really good combo like that, all it takes is one hit for the other one to just even it out. He's gonna do his darndest though. And just barely avoids a KO, but ends up getting hit on that second attack, though. And going into the last stock, Hero's only 20% ahead right now, so it's still anyone's game at this point, and Speedfriend actually evening it out. He's got to be careful. One more of those forward smash attacks, especially when it's charged up like that, it's going to be enough to take out Pichu. Even at such a low percent, like 47. Yeah, just from across the level. Still enough to take him out, though.
Start the battle! Common!
Oh, having controller issues, 1 second. I wasn't expecting to see so many submissions so fast. I might actually have to cut it off at 64. I wasn't expecting to get so many. I was like, yeah, it'll probably be like 20 or 30 Amiibo or so. I'm already at like 44, I think. At 48, actually. Yeah, the so in these mini tournaments that I'm doing, those ones I'm doing like ranked legal, so the rules are going to be a little bit more modified. But in the actual season 6 and everything else, it's still going to be using the same rules that I'm using this season. So like Banjo, Byleth, and all them are going to be allowed. And we've got Elot doing her thing. Seeing if we're ready for this. Her first couple games, she was a little quiet. Looks like she's back to her normal self here with what, 4 or 5 taunts already. And wrong attack there. She could have charged an up smash and gotten that KO. She's having trouble getting through this fire. And this platform giving her a ton of trouble right now. She can't get to Eterna. And just out of range. That's going to actually prevent him from, or save him from getting the KO. And if she's not careful, Eterna's going to go into this final stock, or this final, final stock with a pretty huge lead. And we've got a Smash Ball. It's going to be really, really huge for Elot to get this. She needs to get this to have any chance at winning. And she does get it. 39% might be enough. I don't know if she's facing the other direction, though. She was doing it... Yeah, she was... If she was facing the other side of the map, that would have easily gotten the KO. But now she's at a point where she could bring it back. As long as she stays away from that platform, it's been doing a lot of damage to her. And Elot's still pretty confident in her abilities here. She thinks that Eterna's fate is clear right now. And we are, she is going into that last stock at not a huge disadvantage. 53, you can still do something right now. She's just got to get a couple hits in, which she's having some trouble with. Oh, and it looks like the platform moving and forcing her to use that recovery actually ended up making her self-destruct at the end there. Really unfortunate. Yeah, Group D looking a little bit more stacked than Group C. I think Group C, even without knowing how the rest of these matches today are going to go, I don't think you can get any more evenly set up than Group C is right now. Except for maybe Group A's current state, which is going to be pretty close, I think. And Warfare's starting out good. He's got to watch out for these PK Fires, PK Thunders, though. It's really easy for Lucas and Ness to just stack up damage even when they're playing from behind. I mean, Poutine's probably a pretty safe bet, but I don't know, when you're betting against Fami, I don't know what just happened there, but it's like Warfare made it back onto the stage somehow. And Poutine just can't get a word in against Warfare, and Warfare with the final smash. Manages to knock out Warfare, not getting hit by that smash attack, which is going to be huge if Poutine wants to win this one, because that would have been enough to take him down to 2 stocks behind. And at this point, he's almost caught up stock-wise, and if he gets that smash attack, that's going to put him ahead. It looked like Warfare was going to try to pull something while Poutine was recovering, but wasn't quite able to get there in time. And that's how we saw Algernon beat Fatness earlier, was waiting for him to try that recovery off stage and then just down smashing him while So Warfare's got Poutine down to his last life, but he is playing from 75 behind, which means one good smash attack in the wrong spot on the stage is going to be it for Warfare. And he was going for the down smash there, couldn't quite get it. And he looked like he was trying again, and the up smash is going to finish it off. Yeah, no down airs today for Poutine, but didn't need it, it looks like.
Battle. King K. Rool. Begun.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that the bets are this even. Lesha doesn't have a victory yet in the actual league play. She was able to make it through the survival league though, so. Really good start though for Lesha. Gonna have some trouble. Any amiibo going against a K rule that likes to use down spikes gonna be in for a nasty surprise when they find out that you have to be super accurate to get K rule with that. But Lesha actually doing pretty good against K rule. Yeah, it looks like she doesn't really rely too much on any kind of like down spike or any kind of plays that's and Thick Boy missing the final smash. So yeah, it looks like a lot of the things that you see that give K. Rool the advantage over other characters. No, so the up-down tour, it's at the very the very end of the season or beginning of the next season, however I want to stagger it. It's going to play by the same rules as all of these. It's just it's going to be made up of the top amiibo in the qualified league and the bottom amiibo in the prize league, and it uses the results from that tournament to basically determine where they're going to be in season 6. So all of the amiibo in the up and down. Oh, Thick Boy doesn't have a win either? I thought he's won a few. I thought he was actually doing better compared to a lot of the amiibo. I must be. Oh, I'm thinking. I think I might be thinking of Pig God. Actually, Pig God's in the prize league, I think. Okay, so yeah, both of these amiibo 0-2 then. It's looking like if Lesha can get one more KO and just even this out, it's going to be a really close match. But really good down air from Thick Boy, and Lesha's at 57% on her last stock. She really needs to get this KO, and it's not looking like she's going to get it. Or if she does, it's going to be a little bit too late. Yeah, there are a bunch of K rules. So this first mini tournament that I'm doing, it's pretty much open to everyone except for Bowser and Incineroar. But I'm also going to have one or two other ones it's not going to restrict the tiers, but it's going to restrict to unpopular characters that haven't really been represented in the league yet. So it'll probably mostly be lower tier, but there will be a few other ones as well that'll be available to submit. Just characters that I haven't seen on stream. I want to kind of mix it up a little bit. And Smog's starting out strong. I feel like momentum is really important in a lot of these Amiibo fights, and so that's why I think when you see a lot of these really aggressive Amiibo, or Amiibo that like to kind of sit around and guard the edge and just keep the other one on the defensive rather than letting him get any attacks in, they tend to do really, really well. Yeah, so you can submit Amiibo. The way that's going to work is if your Amiibo wins and they already would have made it into the prize league, then instead you just get an extra submission for the survival league next season, so a third Amiibo instead of 2. And then if they're in the qualified league and they ending up in the qualified league for season 6, you can instead choose to just put them in that prize league division instead of having them be in the qualified league. And then their qualified league spot just gets filled by someone from the survival league. Yep, they're allowed. They're definitely allowed. So if one of them makes it, then I just I change their status to auto-qualified, and then it'll give you another slot to submit an Amiibo for Season 6. Phantom, not doing too bad right now, but she's got to be really careful. I think that's going to be enough. Yep. So only going into this last stock 30% behind, and if she can get this Smash Ball, she probably won't get the KO with it, but that'll put her ahead percentage-wise. It looks like Smog's going to get free access to it. Not quite aiming it correctly, though. He was a little too quick on the draw. And this could potentially be one of those situations where missing that smash attack could have cost him the game, but no, it looks like he's going to be able to take out Phantom.
Game and watch.
So yeah, Group D looking a little bit more black and white than Group C is at the moment. We've got Poteen, Smog, I don't know how to pronounce that hero's name, and Eterna 3 and 0, and Speed Friend Lesha and Elot at 0-3. So they're gonna have to turn it around a little bit if they want to end up in that prize league or in the even staying in the qualified league for next season. And Pity Pat's starting out strong. I believe Agent 625 is 2-1 right now. Let me double check that. Or no, 1-1 because he's only played 2 rounds. So yeah, Agent 625 and Pity Pat both 1-1 for the season. And he's having a little bit of trouble, but he's not fallen too far behind yet. And good shield. That not shielding that definitely would have gotten Pity Pat the KO. And Agent 625 doing all the right things, but he's not harassing Pity Pat and letting him just go straight for that smash ball. And when you have a pit, once they break that ball, they're immediately going to use it, and you're going to see this situation where Amiibo don't really know how to dodge this. Oh, but he does! Very rare that you actually see that happen. And he dodges that smash attack that would have gotten the KO again. So he's doing all the right plays right now. And he actually catches up on this second stock, and he's pulling ahead even. But a smash attack, though, a high percentage like that, it's going to be pretty much an auto KO. But Pity Pat's kind of in the same situation, though. He's got to watch out. So going into the last stock, Agent 625 with a 53% handicap right now. And he's got to be careful at the edge of the stage like this. And Pity Pat's waiting for him on the ledge for that final KO.
What's up now?
Stop battle. Ridley. Begun.
Yeah, everyone in this Group A, so these next 6 matches, pretty much everyone's on equal ground win-loss wise for the group stage. Everyone except Buwaya, who's 2-0, and Wet Willy, who's 0-2. Everyone else is 1-1 in this group. Yeah, Group D, very polarized, though. Does it count as a home stage if you're technically not a character from the game, but you're wearing their their themed outfit? So we saw a little bit of an AI issue on this map with the cool Rob versus the other Rob. Where they kind of got stuck where both of these Amiibo are now, and they were just attacking at each other, but neither of them could hit, and they just kept spamming their attack. And Mariah's doing a pretty good job of building his lead, and Janie's having trouble getting these missiles to hit because the level is not very flat. There's a lot of stuff in the way. It's kind of preventing him from just zoning Mariah out. And a quick throw to put Mariah a full stock ahead, so it's looking pretty bad for Janie. But we do see a smash ball, and it's actually looking like Mariah might be in a position to grab it, though. He grabs it through the floor, and this actually might send Janie straight down to the bottom of the level, so I think that's going to be game. Oh no, he came from the top of the level though, so it actually protected him. But at 109%, all it's going to take is one smash attack in pretty much any direction, especially up. That might be enough right there as well.
Battle. Dark hit. K. Rool.
We've got a big level. This is the only, this is probably the biggest level that I have in the map pool. I think this might actually play out towards Cecil's advantage. because you're a lot of those big attacks that you see from heavy characters like K. Rool, you don't get as much of a chance to use them on the edge of the stage. So it's going to give those smaller characters a chance to kind of build up their combo and then get maybe like an up smash or something that can take the other person out. Oh, he's got to be careful. Is he going to try to recover to the other side of the map? He is, but he's not quite going to be able to make it. That was probably his best bet, though, because he definitely wasn't going to make it to the ledge that he fell off of. And he does it again, but not quite at enough of a percentage to get the KO. And same thing for, so both of these Amiibo like to do that down air. Well, looks like we're heading down to Hyrule Fight Club. Gotta be careful on that platform. Oh, Cecil doing something weird, but it looks like he's able to recover. Smash Ball popping in, making the camera zoom out all the way, so it's kind of hard for me to tell what's going on right now. And both of them ignoring it completely, but Cecil sends Buwaya up there, so he says, you know, might as well get that smash attack. And that's definitely going to hit, and I'll bet you anything that's going to get the KO as well. But Buwaya's at 175%, so I don't think Cecil's going to have too much trouble evening the game back out. And there we go, going into that last stock, even game. And we just saw the Smash Ball, so it's very unlikely that we're going to see another one. And Buwaya going for this counter all of a sudden out of nowhere, but wasn't really doing him that good. It wasn't getting very good luck with it. And, oh, it looks like, is that going to be enough? Yeah, it looks like he gets Cecil off the roof.
Start the battle! Pichu! Dr. Mario!
And all of the pre-bets favoring Lazaga PhD. But Boyd Raichu doing a little better than Speed Friend, the other Pichu in the league right now. She's got to win right now. And with how close Group A is, getting a win in any of these matches right now is going to put you way ahead compared to the other Amiibo. But because it's so even, you also got to be careful not to lose the next couple rounds as well, because that will put you behind just as easily. And Lazaga PhD starting out really strong, building up a pretty decent combo against Red Raichu. And we got some water in the water fighting right now. What do you call that sport? The water polo, where it's like football in the pool. Oh, this is so this is really weird. I have never seen this map KO Amiibo. I've seen it every now and then, but super rarely. But this is actually the second stream in a row that's happened, and it might actually happen again. I might have to take this map out of rotation. I wonder if it's the last patch that did something. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this one. That was really weird, because yeah, like I said, even last week when that happened to, I think it was Cecil, he got KO'd 3 times. And before that, I've seen dozens of matchups on this map, and I think I've only seen people get KO'd by the boat maybe once or twice. And usually it was because they got comboed into it and couldn't recover.
Start the battle. Brawl. Jigglypuff.
I'm not actually sure what the boat's name is. Now be careful when you're betting against this Jigglypuff. She's pretty nasty. I'm wondering if it was like an AI change or something like that, because like I said, I've never seen that in the past. I knew they got killed by the boat because I've seen it happen, but never multiple times in a match, and even multiple matches in a row now. But back to this match, we've got Mantis and Chromosome, and missing the rest, so gets a free smash attack from Chromosome. And she's doing a pretty good job so far at keeping, I don't want to say keeping them at a distance, but she's keeping her distance until she can get those attacks and gets the rest. Almost gets smacked while she was waiting to wake up, though. And she's kind of just floating up there waiting for a spot. So yesterday I mentioned that Jigglypuff's Final Smash isn't that good, but she was able to place it really well last round. Let's see if she can do it again this time. I think Chromosome's going to be able to stay away from it, though. Oh, but he jumps into it. I think he's still pretty fine, though. 76%, but... Oh, but another rest! And Mantis dodging that smash attack again while she was waiting to wake up. Oh, gets another one, but he's a little bit too... Oh, and there's that fully charged smash. She gets the rest, but he wasn't quite high enough for it to get the final KO. But it's looking really good for Mantis right now. And she's just gonna bonk into him for that last KO. Like I said, don't underestimate this Jigglypuff.
Start the battle. Elder. Wario.
I went to go refill my water, and I was prepping some ginger beer yesterday, putting it in the fermenter and everything. And before I did that, I had to like cook all the ginger up, and my entire kitchen smells like ginger and lemon. It's amazing. This is like a day later too. So we got another Fammy Wario. So Wet Willy not doing as good as Warfare is this season, but he did make it into the qualified league. So it's not a complete lost cause. And Aerith, pretty good lead on that first stock. On an auto-scroller, though, it really doesn't make too big of a difference unless you're, like, 2 stocks ahead. And Wet Willy getting a quick KO against Aerith. So going into the last stock, 0-0 again. We've had a few games like that today. Coming down to the last KO. We might see... Ooh, Zelda... Aerith just almost missed landing back on solid ground there. She's gonna go for that final up attack. Get a smash attack on that. Up, nope, not quite. We got a smash ball. If Aerith gets it, she's going to instantly use it. And that's... She actually... I think she was on the way to getting KO'd by Wet Willy there. So not only did breaking that smash ball save her... I think it... Or not only did it win the game, I think it saved her as well. Yeah, because I think she had gotten knocked high enough to get KO'd by Wet Willy there.
Start battle. Luigi. Hero.
And this is going to be the last match in Group A. And the quick crit from Zucchini. Not going to do a whole lot early on, but it's got that percentage up to 45 already on Luckman. But Luckman able to overcome that himself. Gets another one, not quite enough. Almost there. I think one more ought to do it. But despite both of those crits, Luckman's actually still managing to pull out ahead, damage-wise. Is that going to be enough? Not quite enough. And despite getting hit twice by that crit, Luckman's able to get the first KO of the game. Zucchini getting getting his first KO as well, but he's got the smash ball out right after respawning. doesn't do a whole lot with that final smash, though. But he is able to pull ahead by about 30%. And another crit. Now that puts him a lot ahead. So first two, yeah, they helped, but that third one definitely was very, very clutch for Zucchini. And that might, if he can build up some damage before getting knocked out, and gets another one, that's what, 4 now? Well, one more will definitely seal the deal. And it looks like he's just going to toss him off the side for that last KO.
Stop battle. Palutena. Ice climbers.
So Morgana versus Minnesota. I think the character matchup is going to favor Morgana as Palutena because it's one of those situations where if you can get the Ice Climbers off the levels, she's got a lot of abilities that she can just keep them from recovering without having to leave the level herself. But Minnesota, pretty decent record as well, and they've pulled a couple of pretty big upsets for some of those wins as well. I think one of those wins was against a K. Rool. I think it might have been Pig God in the Survival League. Oh, actually, I'm wrong. They haven't gone against a K. Rool, but they did beat a Chrom, a Roy, and Spike, the Pichu. And pretty standard map. I don't know if Ice Climbers can reach the top of that platform with their up smash, though. We'll see here, maybe. If they can't, that's definitely going to be a huge edge for Morgana. And getting those double hammer attacks in, doing a lot of damage up front here for Minnesota. And early KO for Minnesota. They got the Smash Ball out as well. Not an amazing final smash, really, for either character. Morgana could probably easily get a KO right now with her final smash, though. Looks like both Amiibo are mostly disinterested in that Smash Ball, though. And it looks like Morgana's starting to figure out Minnesota's playstyle. They're having a lot more trouble getting those hammer attacks in, and she's actually pulling ahead now. Well, just about to at least. And we've lost one of the ice climbers, and there goes the second one. And not quite enough to get her off the top of the stage. Let's see if they can get one more attack and do the same thing. Not quite. Just about there, though. Fully charged smash. He didn't want to walk into it, though. And going into the last stock, a little bit of an edge for Morgana. Especially if she can get one of these ice climbers off stage, that's going to be huge. But it looks like he's able to just pull back in time. If Morgana can get that final smash, looks like she's able to. She might be able to get the KO 73%, and she doesn't really have to aim it too much. She's got him right in that laser. I think that's going to be it. Yep. Oh, it says game on the little TV back there.
No, hide from the light.
Stop battle. E2. Roy.
And we've got the last 5 matches of the night. Yeah, this is definitely easier to run through these rounds than it was for the Survival League. And this might be a bad level choice for Spike. He's one of the Amiibo that kind of suffers from the AI flaw in this map, where they get hyper fixated on the clouds on the far right side of the stage. And when you have Amiibo, because those clouds don't have platforms for you to grab onto, a lot of Amiibo that don't really have super accurate recoveries can sometimes get self-destructed on those clouds. Well, let's see if it happens here. It looks like he was trying to recover to the top cloud. Probably actually could have made it if he would have tried to recover back to the stage. And yeah, I think we're going to see Spike having a really bad time right now. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a quick 3-stock for Red Oni.
Roy wins.
A fierce battle.
But Red Oni and good Amiibo though, so I mean, despite the stage advantage, I think it would have been still a pretty close match.
Start the battle.
Yeah, he was started out the season really well. He's been having some issues though lately.
Pikachu.
He became my favorite Pichu like overnight though, the first couple rounds of that survival league.
Hero.
I have favorite Amiibo, and I don't know why they're my favorite. I just like to watch them in tournaments. Like Spike, favorite Pichu, easily. Bright Eyes, favorite Kirby, easily. No, not like you can ask me favorite Kirby, and I won't even think twice about it. Definitely Bright Eyes. Favorite Link, Ezio. Got both characters some lightning attacks of their own. Zeros seem to be working a little better though. And Naboris getting kind of saved by the platform there. If he wasn't on that upper platform, would have got hit by that smash attack, by that lightning attack. Would have gotten the KO, but it looks like that's going to get it either way. Still 60% advantage for Naboris, and he might be going for the down spike. He gets it. I don't think it's going to be enough to stop Zero from getting back to the stage, though. Both of them kind of confused at where to go there for a second. And Boris has a smash ball on his side of the stage. It's going back to Zero, but he's got it behind him again. Even if Naboris gets the smash ball, which it doesn't look like he did, even if he does get it, he's got to be really careful. We do see We do see the Pikachu suicides from time to time. I think that's gonna be a KO for Zero, which should put them both at their final stock, but... Oh, actually no, Zero's still on his second stock. And a big nerf to Pikachu and Pichu and a lot of characters with those multi-hit smash attacks, where you see if you get that perfect dodge or perfect shield, it shields the entire attack, not just the first 1 or 2 hits from it.
Start the battle. King K. Rool.
It's a war of it.
Dr. Mario.
Hard for me. You gotta pray for the rules, pretty cool. Got an out in the face of this out street. When your friends and boss look like on the face of it, they miss the history. But they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it. How they find the times that just how the love goes by. I know it's not your goal to say, but there ain't no other way. So step on up to the plate. Need to face what can spin on into the light of us. Step on up to the plate. 'Cause this ain't no game. It's time to make history, yeah. It's a war of it every day. You can't hide from me. You gotta pray for the rules, pretty cool. Got an out in the face of this out street. When your friends and boss look like on the face of it, they miss the history. But they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it. How they
Three, two, one, go!
And Banana's starting out with a up special recovery, which just leaves him sitting there vulnerable for Farm D to basically do whatever he wants. And he's doing it again. He kind of had to in that case, though. And he does it again. Farm D's just going to wait there with that smash attack. So, free stock for Farm D, still at 0%, just got hit for the first time in the match. Ooh, big misplay by Farm D. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it back. I think he's going to keep falling into the water. But still a full stock ahead, so 0-0, but Farm D on his second stock instead of his last. And Bananas with those, he's got to be careful with those recoveries, but it looks like Farm D is going to fall into the water one more time. And with Dr. Mario's not so great recovery, he's not going to be able to come back from that. So it looks like the strat for Bananas is going to have to just be get Farm D in the water, and then he can win. Smash Ball out. I don't think Farm D is going to need it, though. Bananas, on the other hand, will definitely want that Smash Ball. Oh, but he falls in the water. He might be able to recover still. Looks like he is. So he was on the right side of the level. And is he going to be waiting with the smash attack? Nope. And we're going to lose that Smash Ball, but he's just sitting there waiting at the bottom one more time. So Farm D, I believe all 3 of his KOs were from that.
Mario wins. Start battle. King TDD. Inkling.
Got a lot of confidence in Ham on this match. I can't say that it's misplaced because the matchup definitely favors Ham, but I got to bet on my own Amiibo on this one. And Mochi's starting out strong, though. We've got a fully inked Ham right now. And quick KO right off the bat for Mochi. And refill her ink a little bit. That's one of the things that make Inkling really hard to train, and it's one of the reasons why Inkling is such a low-tier amiibo, is because once they run out of ink, they're very, very useless, and it's really hard to train them to refill it properly. A lot of the time, you'll either see them not refill it at all, or just spam refilling it, which, you know, puts them open to attacks. So it's really hard to get that perfect balance. And Ham getting hit by his own attack there. And Smash Ball's pretty much open to Mochi. He's going back over to Ham, though. Looks like he's going to be able to get it. And he might be a little bit far away. No, looks like he's able to get that final smash off. At that part of the map, and it's such a low percent, it's not going to be enough to get a KO. Ooh, it might be. Actually, no. Looks like she's got it. But that did bring Mochi's percentage to 83, 93 now with that up smash. So it's a really dangerous spot for Mochi. And she can't quite get her feet on the ground, having some trouble. it looks like he's gonna get zoned out by Ham, and Ham actually pulling ahead now for the first time in the game. And Mochi evening it up, 0-0 on the final stock, so it's quite a few times we've seen that today. And it looks like he's not letting Mochi get close with that roller, which is very, very smart, because once you get inked up, a lot of those smash attacks, things like that, do a lot more damage, send you flying a lot farther, but we got a fully inked up Ham one more time. So he's got to watch out for that paintbrush and the roller attack. But it looks like he's not having too much trouble keeping Mochi juggled and in the air. So it looks like that might be enough. One more hit ought to do it for Ham. And Mochi's gotta be really careful that final smash. Oh, actually knocks it loose, but she's out of ink now, and Ham gets the final smash back. And Mochi knocks it loose again, almost chases him off level for the KO. And sends her flying for that last KO. But, I mean, if I do say so myself, it was a pretty good showing by Mochi.
Stop battle.
And last match of the night. Amiibos versus Cool Rob. And already the web bets look like they're favoring Amiibos pretty heavily right now. And Cool Rob's starting off pretty strong. He's actually got Amiibos behind him damage-wise, but you gotta be careful on the edge like that when you're going against a Link, especially on a map like this where the music's not that great. Especially on a map like this where the edges are a little bit closer to the stage edge than on some other stages. it looks like he's gonna even up the game. Oh, he might not. Oh, yeah, looks like he got him in that laser. So Amiibo is a full stock ahead right now, and building that edge, looking pretty bad for Cool Rob. Yeah, this. I think I might need to turn this music off in the match setting or the stage setting. That's gonna be game 4 Amiibos. So yep, that's all the matches for today. I've got a mini tournament going on right now if you haven't seen it in any of the Discord channels, but if you sign up for that mini tournament, it's going to be a 64 Amiibo cap. The winner of that tournament is going to get a free entry to the Prize League next season. So if you're trying to get into Season 6 and you don't want to wait for the Survival League deadline, or if you want to skip the Survival League entirely, you can go in that tournament. There's going to be 10 tournaments between now and when Season 6 starts. I'm going to be hosting 5 of them, and I'm going to be giving the other 5 slots to other tournament organizers. So if you are interested in hosting a tournament with that as one of the prizes, I'm leaving it up to you to how you set your tournament rules, things like that. Just let me know if you want to use that as one of the prizes for your tournaments. I think Wednesday is going to be the round 3 for the Prize League, and Saturday is shaping up to be round 4 for the Qualify League, so I'll have those matchups posted probably in the next couple hours. But yep, thanks for watching, everyone. Let me see if we got any streamers going right now. It is kind of... well, I guess it's not too early in the day anymore. I need to follow more people, because usually I'll go to my following list and I've got like 1 or 2 people streaming. Oh, the Splice is streaming. We'll just waltz on over to Splice's stream. He's doing Pro Amiibo League, or PAL. I didn't make it this time, but I'll get there one of these days. Oh, he's actually just starting. Perfect timing. We'll move over to there. PAL's a little bit bigger of a tournament than the ones I'm running, so a lot flashier, stuff like that. But I'm sure all of you already know that.